Hello. So, let's see. Today I'm going to chat a little bit about my mini holiday that was so needed. It was fun. It was relaxing. It was refreshing. And again, it was a place I've never been before. I went to Sanya, China, South China, which South China, I think it's safe to say, is kind of like the South in the U.S. It is hot and humid. Even when it rains, hot and humid. Just hot, sticky. I was glad to be by water. And so, yeah. But it was a great time. Let's see, Tuesday, my flight was delayed a little bit, which was fine. I mean, the plane was just late, so it was nothing wrong or anything. But finally got in there, got a cool suite, and so went in, changed, and went straight to the pool Tuesday afternoon when I got in. I was tired because I was up all night the night before, because I had to be at the airport early, and then my flight gets delayed by 2 hours. So I didn't feel like really doing anything. I just wanted to relax by the pool, catch some sun, things like that. So that was fun. So Tuesday was just like a chill day. I got in, unpacked, went down to the pool, drank, hung out. That was it. Wednesday I went to the beach. So, but what really, I made the best of what I had, but it sucks because it was overcast or raining the entire time, except Tuesday when I was there. So Wednesday I wake up, I go to the beach. It's a little overcast, but I'm like, it's whatever. I'm gonna go to the beach and have a good time, take some good pictures and things like that. I did. I got some good pictures. I had a great time. Walked up and down the beach. So it was a lot of walking involved this past week. But went to the beach, walked around, and took pictures with my fans. That happened a lot this week as well. So, which is cool. I don't mind. Said it a couple times. People pleaser. People want to take pictures, I'll take a picture. It's cool. I am curious, so I wonder how many random pictures of me with people are out there on the internet. On the interweb. Anyways, it's cool. So, but that was fun. It rained a little bit, but again, didn't let it spoil my fun. Had some fresh coconut and another melon. I don't know what it was, but they chop it up right there in front of you and cut a little hole and then put a straw in, and that's your drink. So that was pretty cool. So did that. Went Thursday. So Thursday went, and I was like, man, I want to go see these Buddhist temples. And so I went there. Thursday was a long day. That entire area where I went to go to the Nanhun Buddhist temples. That was a large area. That was way bigger than I expected. And again, it was just a lot of walking, but had a great time. Got to see some really cool things, learned some stuff. I've learned two things. I learned two things that day. Well, one of them I've learned since I've been in China. One important thing is, if you're going to take selfies and pictures, you need to have respect and do that shit right. So previously when I would go out, if I was to do a selfie, I would be like, you hold it and take a picture, and that's how you would do it. And then I would notice people would just be like, so disrespectful to selfies. Like, who takes one like that? Like, that's the look and vibe I would get from people around me. Like, that's so 2006 selfie. So I was like, before I go on this trip, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna get me a waterproof case for my phone. I'm gonna get me a selfie stick and one that's got the remote and all that stuff. I was like, I'm gonna do it right. So that's what I did. I went and bought a selfie stick, bought a cool waterproof case for my phone, and I was able to do pictures at the beach, at the pool, in the pool. I mean, it was awesome, and I did not get those like side eyes, like, still using your hand to take a selfie. Yeah, none of that shit. So, but that was like an important thing I learned. And then the second important thing I learned happened Thursday at the Buddhist temple area. I learned that all of these temples have spots to pray in front of them. They have 2 or 3 spots before you get to the entrance. But before the entrance, they have a spot to pray. And they do the incense and everything like that. It's very cool to see. I didn't take any pictures of that. I felt like that might be a little disrespectful, taking pictures while people are doing their thing. Of course, this next part might be a little disrespectful too, now that I think about it. So the second thing I learned not to do is when they have a prayer stand really close to the entrance and you walk in and you're looking at the statues and the writings and the pictures and all of that, when you walk out, what you don't want to do is walk out and cause a scene. Like, I don't know, something along the lines of when you walk out of the entrance and people are praying with their incense, you don't want to walk out and be like, your prayers have been answered. You're welcome. Seemed funny at the time. Not a lot of laughter. And I think it was, either A, because they didn't think it was funny, or B, because they didn't understand. I'm actually going to go with B. I don't think they understood. I think if they understood, they would have appreciated the joke. So yeah, there was a lot of stares after that. Because of course, I already stand out with my size and my look. So then just me walking out of this doorway, pretty much taking up the entire doorway, and then like, your prayers have been answered. You're welcome. That caused even more attention. And when I realized I wasn't getting the laugh I was hoping for, I decided to move on to the next temple very quickly. So, but yeah, learned 2 things. That you need to take your selfie game seriously, and if you're gonna do that joke, you need to learn that phrase in Mandarin, which I did not. So otherwise, the joke goes unappreciated. But that was a great day, another fun day. Of course, it was raining, on and off all day. Still good. And then that's Thursday. So Friday was probably the worst rain day. It's crazy though, the weather. We always, everybody, I think, jokes where if you're in the South, if you don't like the weather, just wait 10 minutes and it's going to change. I know Florida and Georgia, they have those 2-3 o'clock showers in the summertime that last 15-20 minutes. Well, here it was almost the same way. It would rain for 5 minutes and then stop, and then 20 minutes later it would rain again for 5 minutes and then stop. It was just a pattern. And But I mean, it was Friday. I think was the worst rain day because it was more constant. But I decided Friday my goal was to go snorkeling or scuba diving. Like I wanted to do one of those while I was there, but like something with the weather, like a small typhoon or something was rolling in, and I didn't get that memo. So, but anyways, I was like, you know what? I googled some stuff, had a friend send me some information, and I was like, oh, there's an Atlantis not too far from here, and they got a cool aquarium. It's got some good reviews. So I went there, went to the aquarium. It was pretty cool. The Atlantis hotel was that resort was nice. I did not know it was there. I might stay there next time because I am going back. But yeah, it was nice when you go into the hotel. It's huge. They got this great display in there, and the aquarium's actually down. So you walk down past the lobby and walk down, and it's like, you know, you go down and there's an aquarium, there's stores, restaurants. It's almost like an entire hidden city underwater. But they actually did have a lot of cool stores and restaurants in there. And the aquarium was down there as well. So went to the aquarium. It was a little pricey, and the aquarium wasn't as big as I thought. Still great. Had some cool fish in there. Had 2 big old beluga whales, which I got my little stuffed animal beluga whale from there. That's one thing I like to do when I go to new places, is I like to buy a teddy bear and a magnet. The problem here was they had no teddy bears. I've not been to a place that didn't have like a teddy bear with the, you know, with the city or the country name on it or anything like that. So all they had were like, I mean, it's a beach city. So it reminded me a lot of Hawaii. So the landscape and the beaches and the people, it really did remind me a lot of Hawaii. But they didn't have any stuffed like any teddy bears or anything. So I was like, all right, I'll just get the beluga whale. It's got the city on there and everything like that, so it works. It'll just stand out from the other bears that I've collected from my travels. So, but yeah, Friday was great. So I did that. And I left and I went to this Panya Bay. It's another beach area in that spot. So I went down there, and again the rain was on and off. It wasn't horrible. So I decided to go there, just walk the beach, and it was amazing. I mean, the water looked nice. It felt nice. It wasn't cold. It wasn't freezing. It felt good. The sand was clean, soft. It was crowded for it to look like the way it did weather-wise, but it wasn't too crowded. Again, another picture day with fans, so that's always fun. And just going and walking up and down the beach. I mean, like I said, it was a lot of walking, but that's how I know I've been in China for a minute. Because walking, you walk everywhere. You literally walk everywhere. If it's within like a 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer radius, you're probably walking it. It just became a habit. So, and I realized that when I walked down the entire beach, and I was like, damn. I would get to a point, and I'd be like, well, let's just a little further. Let's go a little further. Let's see what's down here. And I'd go and go. Before I knew it was like the end, and then I was like, oh, turn around and go back. So, it was a good time. Again, even with the rain, the weather like it was, had fun. You gotta make do with what you got. And I didn't get a chance to really sunbathe or chill in the sun or anything like that. But I got a good half day when I got there Tuesday. Chill by the pool, with the sun out, and then the rest was, just sightseeing, walking around, visiting. So, I enjoyed it. I am going to go back, and hopefully when I go back, the weather will be better. It's still, I couldn't believe how hot it was though. It reminded me of being like back in South Georgia or Alabama. Like it was just hot, humid. As soon as you walked out, you're sweating. Like it's just, oh, so hot. But it was a good experience, great fun time. And now back to reality, where I get ready to go to work. It's come to find out it's not as simple as a transition as I was hoping for. I assumed since I was being taken out of my current kindergarten that I already had a school lined up, but apparently that's not the case. When things like this happen, I just remind myself, TIC, this is China, and I chalk it up as a learning experience. So it may not go the way that I'm hoping or that I thought it should have went, but it's a learning experience. And you know, the smarter you get in situations, the better the outcome is. And that's all that's happening right now. Is it may not be going like I thought it should go, but I'm learning from it, and it'll be better next time. So, all right. At the end of this, I actually have a couple pictures from my trip and the stuff that I did. I thought there were some good pictures. If you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat or Twitter or Facebook, you've seen some of them, and then I've added some to the film. So, and I think all of that stuff you could actually search on IG, Twitter, and Facebook under hashtag Cody's Chronicles. Yep. Thanks, you guys. Talk to you all later.
If I do say it's a couple brown nigga, only way I do it closest. I just keep spinning, only way to make them nauseous. Leave my little mommy like salsa, we could dip. I'm just tryna see you dance salsa on the dick. Whoa, it went down, she came up, you know. Y'all take shots, y'all aim up, you know. Hate on low, but we fly high, you know. Talk is cheap, free Wi-Fi, whoa.
Heard they tryna steal away, cut it out, cut it out. Spicy mommy's on the way, bust it down, bust it down. So mama, she let away, I flood it out. Ay, talk to me nice, show you what deep in it bout. Whoa, pipe down, throwing up shots. First we shut them down, then we open up shop. Realest nigga around, just in case y'all forgot. They been tryna stop the way, but the way don't stop.
De al lado está el cantante que tiene guerra con los narcotraficantes. Yo de puta tengo 4 rutas y los vendo a 32 como Carmelo de Utah. Tini, Oche y Versace, voy a morirme millonario los Illuminati. La ropa y las putas en el bote y las nalgas como Jennifer Lopez. Brrr.
What? God's Temple. At least that's what it's called. So nice. It's still raining. It's been raining pretty good today. But see the incense for prayer.
Now then we open up shop. Realest nigga around, just in case y'all forgot. They been tryna stop the way, but the way don't stop. Ho!
Please don't let me slip. Please don't let me slip. Please don't let me slip. Oh, shit. I mean, oh, that's slippery. Oh, yeah. Should probably take all that off. Ooh.
Chulo when I'm pulling up in that two-door, diamonds different color. Uno, all these hundreds on me. Mommy made my pocket look like sumo. I got money at the hands, I finger pop you in your culo. When I hit you with that, you know, smoke a little hookah, kick it like it's judo. Let you hit the OG, since I'm 42 though. And when we get in mode, I'ma dog it like I'm Cujo. Heard they tryna steal away, cut it out, cut it out. Spicy mommy's on the way, bust it down.
salsa, we could dip. I'm just tryna see you dance salsa on the dick. Whoa, it went down, she came up, you know. Y'all take shots, y'all aim up, you know. Hate on low, but we fly high, you know. Talk is cheap, free Wi-Fi, whoa.
Heard they tryna steal away, cut it out, cut it out. Spicy mommy's on the way, bust it down, bust it down. So mama, she let her way, I cut it out. Hey, talk to me nice, show you what you busy about. Whoa, pipe down, throwing up shots. First we shut them down, then we open up shop. Really think around, just in case I forgot. They've been tryna stop the way, but the way don't
Pasa el
stop.
volante, del lado está el cantante que tiene guerra con los narcotraficantes. Y hueputa, tengo 4 rutas y los vendo a 32 como Carmelo en Utah. Tini, Che y Versace, va a morir millonario Illuminati. La ropa y las putas de bote, las negas como Jennifer López. Brrr, y ella rebota ese culo, tío, le mamo ese totito pa' que no me bote. Yo tengo 10 tratotes, tenemos 13 rimas soltados pa' todos estos bichotes.
Heard they tryna steal away, cut it out, cut it out. Spicy mommy's on the way, bust it down, bust it down. So mama, she let her way, I cut it out. Hey, talk to me nice, show you what you busy about. Whoa, pipe down, throwing up shots. First we shut them down, then we open up shop. Really think around, just in case I forgot. They've been tryna stop the way, but the way don't stop. Oh. And it's been uptown, I bought a bus down. Yeah, oh, then I keep down they told that to my shit and love her. In the kitchen, whipping that dope up, you just tryna hold her. Pop a pick it, we gon' hit it like we Sammy Sosa. Put that Billy to the limit, you just tryna hold her. Oh, spinning digits, call me chulo. When I'm pulling up in that two-door, diamonds different color, uno. All these hundreds on me, mommy, man, my pockets look like sumo. I got money out the ass, I finger pop you in your culo. When I hit you with that, you know. Smoke a little hookah, kick it like it's judo. Let you hit the OG, since I'm 42 though. And when we get in mode, I'ma dog it like I'm Cujo. Heard they tryna steal away, cut it out, cut it out. Spicy mommy's on the way, bust it down, bust it down. So mama, she let her way, I cut it out. Hey, talk to me nice, show you what you busy about. Whoa, pipe down, throwing up shots. First we shut them down, then we open up shop. Really think around, just in case I forgot. They've been tryna stop the way, but the way don't stop.
Uptown, nigga. I was down, but they see I'm up now, nigga. Head high, cause I'm holding up my crown, nigga. Never told, even through the ups and downs, nigga. And if I do say it's a couple brown, nigga. Only way I double crosses. I just keep spinning, only way to make them nauseous. Leave my little mommy like salsa, we could dip. I'm just tryna see you dance salsa on the dick. Whoa, it went down, she came up, you know.
Just in case I forgot, they've been tryna stop the way, but the way don't
Pasa el
stop.
volante, del volante. Del lado está el cantante que tiene guerra con los narcotraficantes. Puta, tengo 4 rutas y los vendo 32 como Carmelo en el Utah. Che, Sachi, vamos a Illuminati. La ropa y la puta de bot, las negas como Jennifer López. Y ella rebota ese culo y yo le pongo ese topito pa' que no me bote. En ella entra cote, tenemos 13 y una cotada pa' todos estos bichotes.
I've been tryna steal away, cut it out, cut it out. Spicy mommy's on the way, bust it down, bust it down. So mama, she love the way I cut it out. Hey, talk to me nice, show you what you busy about. Whoa, pipe down, throwing up shots. We shut them down, then we open up shop. Put a finger around, busy cake, I forgot. They've been tryna stop the way, but the way don't stop.
So we could dip. I'm just tryna see you dance salsa on the dick. Whoa, it went down, she came up. You know, y'all take shots, y'all aim up. You know, we don't know, but we fly high. You know, talk is cheap, free Wi-Fi. Whoa,
I've been tryna steal away, cut it out, cut it out. Spicy mommy's on the way, bust it down, bust it down. So mama, she love the way I cut it out. Hey, talk to me nice, show you what you busy about. Whoa, pipe down, throwing up shots. We shut them down, then we open up shop.
Volante, del lado está el cantante que tiene guerra con los narcotraficantes. Puta, tengo 4 rutas y los vendo 32 como Carmelo en
down so we could dip. I'm just tryna see you dance salsa on the dick. Whoa, it went down, she came up, you know. Y'all take shots, y'all aim up, you know. We don't know, but we fly high, you know. Talking shit, free Wi-Fi, whoa.